Some doorways it works, some doorways it doesn't. It's a bit finicky because mute has quite a weird radius. But if you do manage to put the mute jammer right up close and personal with the thing, it can catch it and disable it. Now, it was actually so close that when it opened, it destroyed it. So let's step back a little bit. So yeah, let's try and place the mute jammer a little bit further back and see if it still reaches. So as you can see, it doesn't. So this is what I mean by mute is a bit weird. You have to be very up close and personal with it. Try that. Let's see. Nope, still not working. And again, the reason why is it has to be that top bit. And mute works in a circular radius on the floor. It doesn't count this bit, if that makes sense. So that's why mute can be a bit dodgy. So let's place it here. Nope, still gonna have to go a bit further. Wrong mouse. Let's try even a bit further here. It seemed like we had to get right up close and personal. There we go. So there's the sweet spot where it doesn't destroy the mute jammer and actually disables it. So that's pretty cool. Let me try something as well. I'll shoot a hole there. I'll switch to mute. I'll grab the signal jammer because I can see it makes it good again. I'm going to run upstairs as mute real quick. And we're going to place the mute jammer above. So let's close this. We're going to place the mute jammer above and see if it disables it. So I'm currently above with the mute jammer. I'm currently up there. I'm going to place the mute jammer, see what it does. There we go. It disables it. So there's currently a mute jammer right up there disabling this panel. So it can counter Rauora, but it has to be touching the top bit. So if you're placing it on level with it, it has to be really close so it can reach it, or you can place it above the panel itself. But of course, once that mute jammer is also destroyed, there you go. You can just open it once again. Now we have 50 seconds left. I'm going to run back downstairs as mute. I'm going to open up this panel again because I want to see what happens if we place a mute jammer in the middle of the doorway. If it will reach it, or if it will just come down and crush it, or maybe like stop halfway. So let's place a mute jammer there. And no, it will still reach it. And of course, you can't do that. So mute is a counter. But, you know, a mute jammer in a doorway isn't something feasible. It's probably going to have to be above if you want it to be an actual good counter. Or if we get it close enough to the side. Hopefully our timer doesn't run out here, but let's see. Yeah, see, so that doesn't reach. You see what I mean? So mute is a counter, but the proof is in the pudding that he's maybe not the best. Because look at that. It's not even reaching there. Pretty interesting.